Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. I'm your host, Link to the Past Zero, and we're back. Sorry about the Waka stream on Wednesday, guys. I had a late night at the office, so I was not able to get home and stream. So we're going to go ahead and do a makeup stream tonight. If you guys didn't catch it, I did do a Zero to Suck last night. It was not very long. It was only about an hour long, but me and a couple buddies of mine played Paladin, so... If you guys are looking for a little bit of Zero to Suck if you're missing Zero to Suck tonight, we did film a little bit of that last night. So go ahead and head over to my videos tab over here on Twitch, and you can check those out. Okay. With that said, we're going to jump right in. I have not played any of this. If I'm thinking correctly, we're going to the King's Cradle, so we're going to be jumping right over to there. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and check all of our equipment, make sure everybody's got the stuff that we need. Are you kidding me, bitch? I forgot. The characters, when you first get them, have crappy weapons. Oh, dear God. I just want to check this. Does she have anything else? No, she does not. And she has the short bow. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy her the bandit spear. And we will buy... Auto equip it. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and buy her the huntsman's bow. If I'm thinking correctly, we're not going to be doing too much fighting coming up, but the better off we are going into this, because I know we have a boss fight that we have to fight, the better off we'll be. Again, then. Okay. Ah, shoot. Ow, that hurt. Magical defense. Who's going to need that? Defense 94, 117, 86. But she's level 8. I think Roland's going to be the one that's going to need it the most out of everybody. I'm thinking. And we're going to give her this. Oh no, she's got leather armor. Fuck. She's got that. Nope. Give her the Hardy pendant. I should probably check and see if they've got any actual equipment. No. Do they have any actual equipment? They've got better whirlwind boots, but fuck that. Okay. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it. Okay.
What else can I do? I'll be seeing you again then.
Time to go to the King's Cradle. Once I figure out where the fuck she is. Oh, there she is.
Oi!
Oi, Evan, over here.
Hiya.
Just so we're clear, I'm gonna completely mess up the voices that I did last time because I don't remember what I did last time. So, saddle. Here to the King's Cradle is gonna be a hang, but luckily for you, I'm gonna give you a lift. All set? Yes. Right, let's get going.
Evan lad,
have you a moment for old bottle before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tanny back there in front of everyone.
No, listen here.
But there's not a soul been to that cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide. Understand? Yeah. Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tony will be safe with us. I promise. Alright. I think we're ready. And Roland's just over here. Batu, calm the fuck down. I do love that Roland's like he's half riding The fucking saddle. Sorry. If Roland falls off, he's dead. He's just fucking dead, right? The cradle's up there.
Wow.
It sure is a lot of stairs.
All right.
Here we are at last. Come on. Leaf book. Yar! Feast your eyes on this shot. I took up a fearsome pork chopper. 'Twas no mere mean feat getting up this close, but it was me more than worth it. These beasties ain't daft. They can use such weapons as they take off their victims. You'll find them in Cloud Coil Canyon, so watch out. Snapping a close-up look that took real guts. Pork choppers are impressive beasts indeed. You have excellent taste in monsters. I'm so fucked. Yar! Yar! So you want to be heading back to base, are ye? No.
What's that now?
What's up now? Well, hurry up and do what you have to do, will ya? I can't very well wait around here all day. It's National Talk Like a Pirate's Day. I know it's not, but fuck it. It might as fucking well be. Let us see. Now, if I'm thinking correctly, this is one of the areas where I'm going to be controlling Evan for most of it. So we will be once we get in here, I'm going to be controlling Evan, so I'm going to probably be sucking at the combat quite a fucking bit until I get Roland back, but we'll see what happens. What's this? Wanderer, seekest thou to prove them thyself a king? Talking statues. What next? I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker, of the House of Children. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage await.
Go forth.
Leave thy companions behind thee, and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come, Evan Pettywhisker, of the House of Children.
Blimey.
Blimey. Well, good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. No, I cannot! I can't do shit! Okay. Oh, there they are.
Huh.
Looks like you'll have to take this trial by yourself, Evan. Good luck, okay? And remember, this is the first step on the road to becoming a king.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you out here, Evan. Just be careful, alright? You seem to be a little bit of a, how do I want to put this? Little bit of a scampering sort. Where am I? Behold the trial of knowledge. This story, like other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial. Or go back on thyself and fail. Could this be where the story begins? Okay, begin the trial. Okay. 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 Now, here's the cool thing about this game, or the cool thing about this trial. This is actually, if I remember correctly, this is actually the story of the original game. Like, it gives you a basic understanding of the original game. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed by a terrible power. A little boy from a little village, determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all, set out to defeat the beast. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. Oh, sorry. Went the wrong fucking direction. Oh, no, I'm gonna restart. If we're gonna do this shit, we're doing it right. We're gonna get all of the freaking orbs. Gonna get all of them. Ah, fucked it. I fucked it all up.
Oh.
Come on. Think about this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna be smart about this. Uh-oh. I am fucking trapped. Of fucking course.
Oh.
This is why I don't play puzzle games. Because I do stupid shit and get myself trapped. Okay, gonna go right here. Yep,
Oh.
I can't do that right now. Okay, good, 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 good.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Did I... Okay, I gotta face it towards the wand. Of course I do. Why the fuck would I not? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. We. Got it. We win. I'm the wiener. I'm the wiener. Move on to the next. Yes.
Yes!
The door. It's open. Oh yeah, I forgot I do not have any, can't access the menu at all here. Guided by his friend, the fairy, the boy roamed the land to gather together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind-hearted harpist. Those magical melodies could soothe even the fieriest of souls. The second was a brave pistolier, ever ready to help his friends through any hardship they might face on their quest. The third was a wise wizard, who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world, and so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be found. Okay, so I gotta get the harpist. Gotta get the pistolier. Followed by him. Got it. Magician. Him. I think I completed it. Yep, good. Okay. 6 sensor. 3 leap Sorway. That'll be nice. A Warlock's Wand. Okay.
Yes!
That is something that would definitely come in handy.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and return back because I don't think I lose any progress because I'm returning back at the start of the next trial. But we're just gonna go ahead and do this that way, because I know there is a boss fight. Why did it tried to give me that? Oh, that's because that's actually got so much more magic. Which would help, but considering my magic actually isn't that freaking bad, I can I can afford to take a few hits here and there. Whatever happens, please do not reset me back to the beginning of the trials. Pretty please? Please? Pretty freaking yes, thank fucking God. Okay, now here's the tough part, if I'm thinking correctly. The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was close by the pistolier, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was sent toppling when the harpist turned to a soldier and spurred him on with her songs. The 4th tower, which stood in front of the ferry, was flattened when he ran into it head first as fast as he could. His towers gone, the dragon was vulnerable at last, and the final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him, and let loose the legendary spell Mornstar. It struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus the world was saved, and all lived happily ever after. It's the wizard first. Of course it's the wizard first. Why would it not be the wizard first? Damn it all. The pistolier is second. Hit this. Don't shoot me. Take it all. Felled it in a single shot. Gonna lose it all. Okay, let's see. I completely forgot how to frickin' do this. So I've done this once before, but I don't remember how to frickin' do this. I have to get back to here somehow. The biggest issue is I don't know how. I gotta hit that one in the middle. I gotta hit the one in the middle. I gotta turn her towards that before I can head up to hit that. has to be facing the soldier to be able to do it. Dang it. I'm horrible at puzzle games. Hold on, did I screw myself? I think I may have screwed myself. I'm gonna back off real quick. I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Oh.
I think I may have screwed myself going into this. And if I did, no wonder I'm having trouble. Yep, I screwed myself. I can't go after that. I can't go after those orbs right now. I need to wait. I need to wait to go after those orbs. Wait till I come back. Okay. I have my path now. All the way around. Activate. Strikes it down. Do this. Go all the way around. Boom, boom. Got that. Go back up. Activate. I'm gonna have to twirl this sucker around again before I can activate. Which is fine, because I've got plenty of freaking of time to do such a thing. Turn the dragon towards me. Oh yeah. Dead. Okay. I forget what that is. I do know what that is. Thy knowledge is proven.
Oh.
Is that how I'm supposed to leave? I wonder. Where am I? It's awfully high up. The trial of courage awaits.
Go forth.
Draw thy sword. Vanquish the foe before thee. Foe? Least we get these little suckers. Good thing, because gonna kind of freaking need it. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the Shemisher, because right now, the more damage he has, the better off we'll be. But I'll be giving that back to Roland here very shortly. Oh, that's what it is. Save! Save the progress! Save it! Saving. Save complete. Okay, the plan is that we're gonna finish this area soon. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this area, and I'm gonna start working towards the next area of the game, which I believe is we start our kingdom up, and then possibly we'll see how I'm doing on time, and we will go farther than that if I have to. But I'm still planning on making this about 2 hours, so we'll see what happens. That is a big hog.
Golly!
Woo! God damn it. Fuck my life.
I need your help.
Woo! Okay, healing. Go ahead and heal. Heal. Fuck my life.
I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Stab you in the ass. Stab you in the butt. Stab you in the butt. Stab you in the butt again. Stab you in the butt. Third fucking time. A fifth time. A fourth time. Whatever it is.
Evan!
You did it. I did?
Heaven, petty whisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
A kingmaker that represents you. So have fun. Have all the fun in the world.
Oh! Ta-da!
So, where is it?
Oi! Don't be here, man!
I fucking forgot about him. What's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
Oh, the cheek!
Oh, that's charming, that is. Monster indeed. I'm your flippin' kingmaker, ain't I? Cole, you lot don't have no how to hurt a bloke's feelings.
Hello.
So you're my kingmaker?
That's right, man.
That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Love to meet you and all that. So, even Evan passed the trial with, blind colors, it looks like? Which means he can become a king again, right?
You went wrong there.
It does indeed. You have my full permission to rule over a realm of your already own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just, I was expecting someone Grando?
Okay.
Cole, stab me right in the heart, why don't you? The nerve! I'll have you know I look very grand indeed when I've had the mind to. Not at the moment, but anyway. It's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you we could use to swear pact over? It'll become a sacred treasure to your kingdom. So don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that, you hear?
Oh.
Oh, of course, I completely forgot. It sounds as if my sword and wand will do. Let me see. Come on, man! I haven't got all day. Ah. What about this stick? Tidy! Wait, let's... Hang on!
Really?
A stick? He wants to make a sacred bond over a flippin' stick. You're the one, aren't you? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like a nice sturdy one, at least. Yes? Okay, here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Come on. There's beautiful. Righto, my turn. That's us joined forever!
Good.
I now pronounce us king and kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us stay thick and luscious till death do us part. A king's bond, huh? It doesn't look very thick. It doesn't look very thick to me.
Crikey!
Well, I've only just made it, ain't it? Ain't I? Even when Evan by your kingdom gets going, it'll be soon fatten up. Then we'd better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, man. Flip! I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't it? Something amazing? That's right, man. You'll get a load of this little beauty. Oh, shit. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? No, man! Not just some sort of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or as I like to call it, the tactic tweaker. I'm sorry. The way I fucking said that just made me just like, he's a fucking tweaker, man. Just as Lofty says, the tweaker is a very special stone, blah, 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 blah. Access from the main menu. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, man. Just what we fucking need. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Fine! Well, just have a fiddle around with it in it. You'll soon figure out what it does. Alright. Alright. We've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirates base. Talk about refreshing breeze. There's Bryson. Alright, let's go and tell the boss. Alright, let's go and tell the boss we're back. Oh, we all have new... Are you shitting me? We have even more? And there we go. That works. Doesn't freaking matter. It works. It fucking works! Shut up. Shut up, chat. It works. It works. It's working! It's working! What the fuck? Time to move. There we go. Save real quick. Lock it. Why the fuck not? Money! 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 Okay. At least Roland's still fucking number one.
Ahoy there.
You made it back in one piece then, eh, lad? And the look on your face. And by the look on your face, you didn't come home empty-handed. No, this is my kingmaker, Lofty. Arr, is it indeed? He's a little Laney.
Oi!
Says you, shorty! All right, you scurvy dogs. Make ready for a feast. These king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss? Truly?
Ah!
Yar!
That night, the Sky Pirates celebrated Evan and his friend's success into the wee small hours. They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king. And then, morning came.
Yay. Look, the sun's up. Morning already?
Gosh.
You said it.
Evan? You mean to become king of this here world, is that not so?
Yes?
Well now, there's a thing. I see something in you. And I'm not the only one.
What are you doing?
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
Gosh.
So it was that the very sky pirates who had once sworn to take Evan's life now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling following, he took his first steps on the long road to ruling the world.
Excuse me.
You seem pleased.
I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends. Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you? But building a kingdom is hard work, and building a great kingdom is even harder. It's not going to be easy.
I know that. But I'm going to try. I have to.
Spoken like a true leader. You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them. All of them. And you have to remember the things they tell you. It will make you a better king.
I'll try my best.
Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world, and so should you. Until next time, Evan, goodbye.
But... oh.
Just so we're clear, I never actually made it far enough into the game to actually figure out who that boy is. So, no spoilers. I really have no idea who it is. I really don't. Well, that's us signed up for life of servitude. But we can't very well sticks and have every man, woman, and child among us set out after a king who don't even have a kingdom yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we simply can't run off and leave the place empty, huh? Either. What are you two talking about? Oh, we're just discussing the fact that we'll need to look for a new suitable place of empty land if we start to build our new kingdom. Arr! Now that'll be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Why, you could just raid a village somewhere and start out with that as your base, and...
No.
We're not pirates, understand? Alright. Keep your hair on. Old Batu was just having a wee bit of fun with you. Anyway, if we're gonna build a kingdom, we're gonna need to find a good, nice spot. Location is everything. Oh, look at Roland's face. Talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. But I suppose he does look a little stern. A new nation is like a tiny defenseless animal, by which I mean it's liable to get swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way. Anywhere else and you'll be overrun before you know it. So what kind of place are you thinking? Someplace difficult to invade, for sure, and with plenty of natural resources. If you've got both, you've got a chance. Someplace like... right here.
Evan and his motley crew of would-be kingdom builders turned their gaze eastward to the Heartland. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation. But would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom? Chapter 3. The Town That Tempted Fate.
The Heartlands are too far away. Straight down the mountain past the ruins. Can we fly there?
Well, no.
Well, now, it ain't exactly we can't fly there. But it's the winds of Cloud Coil Canyon. It's an old sky skimmers a soaring sea. Beyond the bounds of the valley, things can get a mite hairy. I see. I think I'd prefer to walk.
Listen here.
Going by land ain't necessarily much safer land. There's a gaggle of bandits been bothering folks down around the ruins there of late. Bandits versus pirates, huh? Sounds like quite the showdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's sure loads of them as well. It won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mob-handed. We've got a couple of half-decent leaders among our members. Fix that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie?
Us?
Ya rang, boss?
No, listen here.
We're gonna be setting off to a new kingdom down there in the Heartlands, lads. And we'll be needing to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Which is why you and your men will be joining us. Arr, a battle!
Ah!
Sure, and it's been too long. A scrap, boys, at last. Yahar!
Huh?
What are you doing here, Geralt? I only sent for this pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss. Fancy to peek at this brave new world the boys building this world. The more the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if it's all right with the lad here, 'tis all right with me. Just you be sure and make yourself useful, you hear? Aye, aye, boss. The wish Chinggis and Geralt are coming with you.
Listen here.
Now listen, I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. I'll leave the tactical tinkerings to you. But just you shout if I ain't doing as you need me to. New party member. Yay.
I'll be counting on you.
Thank you, Balto. We'll be counting on you. So the Cloud Snake himself is part of the team now, huh? They couldn't ask for a more formidable ally than that. Alright then. Looks like it's time to head for the Heartlands. Oh, why the fuck did I do that?
Take your time to look around.
Take your time to look around. We're gonna go ahead and buy one of these. Okay.
I'm proud of these wares, lad.
That's good. We're gonna go ahead and sell any excess stuff we aren't gonna be using. We're gonna go ahead and sell it. Because until we get into the thick of things, we're not gonna be keeping a lot of our quick gear, because the fact that a lot of the gear we have right now is just gonna be taking up space. It's not even really taking up space. We're just going to get rid of it because right now, money is a lot more important right now than anything else. Later in the game, once we actually get our kingdom started, money's not going to be nearly as bad. It's still going to be bad, but it's not going to be as hard to deal with. Let's see. And... I think I'm going to keep Evan and Tawny in the party for now. Just because I want to get Tawny up to a decent level. Guess what? I was walking through the jungle woods and I saw a ghost. I think it must be a spirit of a dead Eggly. I don't want to get too close, but maybe I have pictures of somebody. I'm sorry, guys. I just felt like that sounds like something he would say. Oh, goddamn it. Scary stuff. And be careful. This picture might be cursed as well. Truly terrifying. I stole Evan's leaf book and took a picture of Batu without him noticing. Every unborn leader among men. Tried taking it from a little farther away. Thanks for the advice. I'm still learning. Okay. Let's go. It's been a while since I've had a good fight.
Watch your backs.
Really? Okay, I feel kind of stupid. That bastard just hit me like 20 times. Fuck my life. Didn't help that he fucking popped a fucking spell and I didn't realize he popped the spell. Let's see. Ooh. Hi, Donagoo. Bye, Donagoo.
Leave this to me.
Why is everything weird now? Why are all my skills moved around? Was it because they were... because we... Oh, they weren't moved around. Fuck. I was freaking out for no freaking reason. Oh my god. Just ignore me, guys. Ignore me. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I think I'm a little, I think I'm a little delusional. Jumping! Oh, come on. I can't jump down there? I can't jump down there and break every leg of my freaking body? Well, there's no fun there.
Watch your backs.
You are
Need a little help here.
Need some help here. Not really. I just wanted to see you guys attempt to do something.
Ahoy there!
You blind me to me?
Aye.
Aye, I do. All right, time for Divish and Genghis to get their sorry hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. We'll plant a standard for our troops to muster behind. Ready? When you're ready, take to the field of battle. Come here and say the word. Forgot about the Dr. Tweaker. I forgot about the Tweaker, man. I forgot about the Tweaker. Okay. Basically, all of these abilities right here, they all affect different things. Like this one. Like this one right here, it increases monster affinity, so you basically deal more damage to any... If you, whatever level you're at, so like the one on the top is blue, it's the goos. Any enemies that have like a slimy body or like anything like that, or a goo style body, something along those lines, for every level you put towards it, you do more damage to goo style monsters. But on the other end is the earth style monsters. Any monsters that are earth element or that have hard bodies or anything like that, they take more damage if on the other end. So, you don't lose any damage by going one way or the other, but you can boost damage one way or the other. This side right here is elements and ailments. It's the same basic idea, except instead of going towards, instead of entering the elements, you have fire and confusion, water and poison, wind and sleep, and then light and darkness. So they're useful, especially if you're dealing with a lot of mage types or a lot of enemies that are using like lots of fire moves. If you use fire resistance, then you deal less damage. You take less damage from those types of moves. And the poison and the other ailments, it increases your resistance to them, so that you're able to basically survive. You're less likely to get hit with those attacks. Down here, the Art of War, it basically is random settings that allow you to, that give you better shit, such as defensive power in battle, magic power in battle, speed while trying to run away, speed while in combat, ranged combat, and then power attacks. And then here's the one I'm going to be actually working on right now. I'm actually going to put I'm going to put 1 point in here because of one ability. And this is basically spoils. Basically, any type of anything that you would get after battle, if you trigger this, you gain bonus of it. That includes equipment, experience, items, and weapons. Oh, and gold. That's what I meant. Items, gold, equipment, and experience. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger the experience one, because the entire point of the battle point system, the way the battle points work, is that it takes your current team, and takes all of their levels. So we can see this. It takes your entire team, it totals up all their levels, and that's how many battle points you have. So so every time a character levels up, you gain 1 battle point. If you get a new character, whatever level they start with, you gain that many battle points to start with. So we currently have 36 plus 9, that's 45. So we have 45 battle points to work with, which early on, Because the one thing that's bad about this is that the one cool thing about these is that you can double up on a particular one. Like, these are the only ones you can do this on. Because the one thing that's good about this system is that it doesn't ever truly set you up so that you lose effectiveness. All it does is give you buffs. So for now, because experience is going to be a big factor right now, because experience is going to what's going to really bite us in the ass. I need to get equipment as well. Like I said, money's not as big a deal, and neither is materials. Materials later on are going to be extremely important, but right now materials really aren't important because we don't have a blacksmith or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spend 5 battle points here. We're going to spend 5 battle points, 10 battle points here. We're going to go ahead and that's all I'm going to do is I'm just going to level those up real quick. Because we don't need to have a shit ton in this. These over here we're going to eventually go to, but we're not going to really work on it right now. Okay. Art of War. And that's the thing about these, is that in order to even unlock them, you have to spend a few battle points just to unlock the ability to use it. So like I said, like you have your earth types, golems, solid body foes, you have your slimy foes, natural, or pretty much my easiest way to put it is like anything that would be like grass and animal, stuff like that. You have your dragons or lizards, reptilian foes. You have your spirit or fae folk, pretty much anything that would be composed of magic or would be a spirit style monster. And then you have brutal foes that are literally like enemies that are wielding weapons. So if an enemy is like a humanoid but a humanoid that carries like an actual weapon, they're most likely a brutal type. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to go ahead and pop that to unlock that. And like I said, we explained it, so I don't have to really do anything with that. But now we can come in here, like durability, the amount of damage you take while blocking, length of time you are while evading, escape from battle, increase the amount of MP restored by taking damage, using items, blah blah blah. Reduce the length of time it takes to charge up powerful ranged attacks, and increase the damage inflicted by melee attacks. Basically, right now, the two that are going to be the most beneficial to me in this category are going to be Untouchable and Brutality. That one would be good for magic. And right now, we don't have any characters that really have to charge up a lot. We don't have to charge up a lot to do our more powerful attacks, so we're actually good for that. MP right now, we're not going through a lot of MP yet. We can get our MP back faster than we can actually really use it right now. Escaping from battle, we're not going to be trying to run from battles very much. So that one's not as big a deal. And blocking, I will be blocking as much as I can in this, because right now we're just in that position where we have to be in that position. But I'm not going to physically go out of my way to put any points into that right now, just because I'm going to be more, it's better for me to try to evade the damage than it is for me to try to block it. So for each level you put into the tactic tweaker, you gain 1 point. So for example, this, I now have the ability to put 1 point to any of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and point 3 points into this, so we have that. I'm gonna put 2 points into this one. Oh, I need 11 points? Shit, was not expecting that. But I'm gonna go ahead and level this one up to 4. Can't even do that. Fuck my life. Okay. Just so we have a few points in each thing. Light and darkness we're not gonna be we're not gonna be hurting so much for. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and do confusion, poison, and sleep. Because right now, those status effects are the ones that the status effects are what's gonna get us killed right now. It's not gonna be the magic. Because most of the enemies aren't gonna be dealing enough damage with magic to really like fuck us over. And for now, we're gonna go slime because most of our enemies we're gonna be dealing more with our slime. We're not gonna be fighting any really golems and anything like that. We're gonna go natural because we're gonna be fighting those a lot too much, and then we're gonna go brutal foes. And basically, and like I said, the one thing is that I can come in here and literally adjust these however I want. So as we go through the game, I'm gonna be popping into here if we go into a new area because this is actually how you make battles easier, and this is what you have to do to make this like the game just better for you overall. So like I said, we're going double experience, so we got a level 2 boost to the amount of experience we earn from battle, which just, it makes it a lot easier for us to work. So, and for this, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pop untouchability because heavy attacks, I'm not really having to struggle with damage right now. That's going to be the next one I go for, but for now, we're good. So, that's your guys' introduction to the tactic tweaker. It's not that difficult. It's not really that difficult to understand. It's just one of those things where just so you guys know in later episodes, if I just jump in there and I just do like a quick thing and then come right back out and not talk about it, it's just giving you guys a heads up on what's going on there. Are you ready to join the fray and take on the battle for the Heartlands? Yes. Now these, I don't know how many I will actually be doing in the actual streams. I might do like a side quest where I go in and actually do a couple of these, but I don't know how many of this I will actually dedicate to the actual Let's Play streams. Just because these are a lot of these battles are about around probably 75% of them are completely optional. You don't have to do them. Okay, during briefings, assess enemy forces. Okay, now normally we could bolster forces, but right now we do not have. The one thing that in order to do that you have to have a kingdom, because one of the things you have to have is you have to have influence, and we don't have any fucking influence. But we can inspect our forces so we can see how many enemies we have. This will fluctuate as we play because we're not going to be just fighting those 5 units. There's going to be other units that are going to come in and leave, shit like that. So it's one of those things where those are the 5 units that we are starting this map off with. And here's our 2 characters. By later in the game, where as we get new members or new people to our kingdom, we will get new people that have their own groups that we can talk to in group, or that we can send in. We have our attack, we have our defense, and we have speed. As we play, they have their own unique abilities, and they have their own ultimate. And then we have over there military might, which is Evan, who because he's in control, he has a very powerful speed boost, but his attack and defense are mediocre due to that. And one of his abilities is shock tactics. So that's kind of a simplified version, but it'll give you guys a good idea of what's going on. But literally, we can come in here and we can actually look at where everything is. Our goal is down there. So basically, we are starting right where that blue arrow is, and we're fighting our way over to here. And our entire objective is to literally defeat everybody. So that is the purpose. So as we play,
Hi there.
Good luck, everyone!
good luck, everyone. Okay. Now, one of the key factors of this is that we can rotate our forces left and right, and we have four different forces that we can use. We have swords, which are basically normal soldiers. We have axes or hammers, which are just another melee attackers. We have rangers, which are the fucking archers, and then I believe we have mages that we can, we have spears. Basically, your objective is that on your archers, you want to keep at the back because they're gonna die faster in close quarters combat, and you want to keep all of your melee forces up front. Now, this is very much like Fire Emblem in the fact that certain forces counter each other. And I forgot how to reset. What the fuck? I'm gonna go ahead and abandon it because I'm gonna make damn fucking sure that I'm sorry, I just want to make damn sure that we get this all. I'm set in stone on how to fucking do this before I jump in, because it's been a long time since I've done these, and these were always something that kind of they didn't fuck me over, but these were always the ones that these missions were always the ones that gave me the most trouble. Yep. We have all those.
Listen here.
Okay, we're going right here. We just run in. They do their damage. Just like that. And basically, we want to try to keep our... Basically, we don't have health bars, but the more people we have... If you count it, we have 8 people or 9 people in both groups. That's pretty much how many people we have. If somebody dies, they are removed from the bat. They are removed, and we have to spend our military might to get more people back in. But we can only do that when we're outside of a battle. So, like, right now, we're not directly in combat, so we would be able to summon more people in. Quick march, all out assaults.
Charge!
Quick march allows us to move a little bit quicker. And as you can see, we have that bar down at the bottom, which basically gives us a little bit more of a... It just allows us to move a little bit quicker. It doesn't actually... We we don't actually deal more damage or anything like that. The all-out attack, on the other hand, the all-out attack allows them to deal more damage, and they take less damage. Basically, they do better in combat as long as we have meat.
Now, forward!
So as you can see, the entire point is that right here. Basically, you want the sword counters hammer, the hammer counters spear, the spear counters sword. So literally, it's one of those things where it's kind of a strategy game, but at the same time, it's it's action oriented because it's all about real time, picking your spots. You gotta set your units before you go in. You gotta know what your unit's specialties are, what they're good at, and what they're not good at. Like I know there is a unit later on that allows you to pretty much, it's a ranged unit that you can literally tell them to stay put. And they basically become a long-ranged, not a flanking option, but a tower. And they literally stay where they're at, and they gain range. They gain range for their attacks, so they can fire long range at whoever you're targeting. So basically, if you set up on a fucking mountain or something, you can set them down, and they'll start firing on the enemies that are below you. And you got the military might.
Here we go! They'll be singing me name over this.
Just like that.
Charge!
There's plenty more where that came from. Who's next?
Like I said, that's pretty much the entire point. Basically, you use your military might to take care of enemies, while at the same time, you have to keep your military might, because if you use too much of it, then you can't refresh. Because like right here, you use your own military might to call in for reinforcements. So if your enemies, like my soldiers down here, my sword guys, they took a lot of hits in those last hits. So they literally, we can use military might to get my forces back to normal. So it's not, basically you want to make sure that you don't exhaust your pools so far that you can't recover after a battle.
All right. Well, now listen here.
So basically, your objective is to make a decision, and you gotta quickly apply on that decision.
This should work! This should work! Don't let it get away!
Okay, we got those. We have, and basically when we do that, we have ability to do that. think we can create something here.
Forward! Advance!
But it's been a while since I've actually done anything, so I don't actually fucking know.
We can't
We're gonna go ahead and...
Tidy!
Okay, let's go.
Now's our chance!
Got him? Okay.
Don't let them get away!
Take him out. And as you see, military might, as we play, the military might will drop. When it hits 0, it'll either enter the next stage or it'll completely end it. Okay, against all others, and greatly slow down the rate at which the mighty gauge is depleted. Okay, we're gonna use shock tactics to help.
Charge! Give it everything you've got!
Plenty more where that came from.
Got him.
You think you can kill me off?
Okay.
Come on!
We can get to the Heartlands at last.
Thank you so much, everyone!
There we go. And that is our tutorial to the army battles. It's not great, but it
Yeah!
works. Heh, easy peasy. And that, laddie, is how it's done. Don't you forgetting it now. I shan't. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we have access to the army menu. You can check your abilities. We're gonna go and activate that, so we have that. We're just gonna continue moving forward. Let us see. Here we are at last. The Heartlands.
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah!
There's a lovely cool breeze, isn't there?
Golly!
We're really going to do it, aren't we? We're going to build a kingdom. What, did you think there was doubt? Maybe a bit. Yar! That's all the tents pitched. Thank heaven for that. I'm pooped. But we can't live in tents forever. We'll need to think about putting something more permanent in place. And for that, we'll need natural resources. Oh yes, building materials. Right. Some good quality wood would be a start. Well, that's easy enough. The forest of Niles, just down the way. We'll chop ourselves a few choice logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't go chopping down trees willy-nilly. What do you think Njal will have to say about that? I'm guessing he's the owner of this forest?
Yes.
Yes. He's the king, he's the leader of the Greenlands. They're the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go and speak with him. I'm sure he'll give us his blessing if we explain the situation. Ha! You'd clearly not met the old lad. He's an incurable old skinflint. Tighter than a hangman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free. Mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I've brought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiating table in my time. What's that now? Never mind. Let's go see this Njal, shall we? I have no idea if I'm actually saying his name right, but I really don't care. Leapbook! Yay! Yar! Yar! Look what I found while having a little poke around the forest Njal. Tis a magnificent mushroom. Mumshrew in all her glory. She sprays out little swabs called sprinchules. They fight alongside her. 'Tis good to see the little ones sticking up for their old ma. Har! Har! Another great shot. Magnificent, are you sure? It's impressive, sure enough. You have truly captured its spirit. Look, I'm getting much better at using Leapbook. Now I can take much nicer pictures. Here's one of the tents we've been living in. Amazing, right? Nice work, Mistress Tani. So you're on Leapbook too, Knibish? Hard that I am. If you want any tips, you just ask. Thanks, I might just do that. I lost. I flamin' lost with a crook. But you got lucky as all ya hoons. Just wait. What was your name again? Whatever. I'll get you good next time. You'll see. He's a little pissed. Just a little bit. He's a little fucking pissed. Llama! Llama! Yay! Okay, guys. We've been here for about an hour and a half. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. Only reason is that the next part of the battle, the next part is going to Njal, which actually, you know what? No, we're going to go to Njal. We'll go ahead and do that part real quick. We'll go visit Njal, and then we'll probably call it there. So we'll see. Them bandits are unruly a collection occurs as ever you would cope to avoid. They make us sky pirates look like polished city gents.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Sure. Okay. Gonna go ahead and buy one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these for... Don't have to worry about that. Wish I could afford that, but... Right now, it's not,
What else can I do for you? What else can I do for you?
Still not.
What else can I do for... I'll be seeing you again then.
I'll be seeing you again then. Okay. Okay.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Let's see. Still need to keep that for now.
What else can I do for you?
Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and just... We're gonna buy all melee weapons for everybody right now, just because of the fact that right now it's...
What else can I do for you? What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again
We
then.
want to have everybody have at least one of the most powerful weapons we can get at the time. So... There we go. Works for me. That's how you play it.
Come to do some shopping,
Real quick,
eh?
so we're gonna go and sell the extras. There we go,
What
we get a
else can
little
I
bit of
do
money
for
left.
you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Tidy!
Tidy! Okay.
Yeah.
Ah!
Time to go. Let's go.
Careful, everyone!
I think there was a new spear. Yeah. There we go.
Ahoy there!
Now we're gonna skip this. We're not gonna deal with that one.
Come on!
Hey, grab this!
Shoot, shoot! Come on! Bring it on. What level is he? Really? Only level 13? So I think this is a boss. It's like a mini boss type thing, where it's literally just him.
Come
Yep.
on!
Oh dear God. That fucking hit hard. That hit so fucking hard. That hit so fucking hard, it's not even funny. Damn it all!
Mind if I do?
Okay! Should not have picked a fight with him. Should not have picked a fight with him. Fuck my life. Damn it all. That was on me. I should not have picked a fight with. I should not have picked a fight with him. Really wasn't that bad of a fight. The only problem, the biggest problem was that I am just not high enough level to really deal with the amount of damage that he can put out.
Ahoy there! Now listen here.
Fuck my life. What can I freaking say? Those motherfuckers just didn't. They did not like me one little freaking bit. Oh my God. Woo! He did not like me. Come on.
This'll be over in no time!
Oh, come on, it's not gonna allow me to freaking get that out. Pig iron pike. Well. Really? It's worse? Well, I guess that's one way to put it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save here. Since we got that. Let's see.
Come on!
Make yourselves useful. Huh. And of course, the Manticore is standing right the freak there. Let's see, because we gotta get over there. I forget how to fucking get over there. Oh yeah, we just have to continue walking, so... We are gonna run past the Manticore, if we can help it. That's the plan, anyway. We'll see how well that plan works out, because... Probably not gonna work out at all, but we're gonna see it. Level 13, level 12. What's he at? Level 12? You know what? Fuck it. And I believe that one is a natural foe. So we're gonna hit that. Yep. I come over here and we're gonna put all our points into poison because that's the element it uses. And we're actually gonna try to take this motherfucker on. Let's go. Come on. He's just jumping all over the fucking place. Fuck you. Got it!
Make yourselves useful.
Make yourselves useful! Here go, here go, here go! Okay. Everyone's about to freaking die. But... we beat him! Good news is... we beat him! Bad news is... had to pretty much kill one of our party members to pull that off. Yay. You know what? Actually, Evan, I'm gonna send you back into the back. Gonna put Ball 2 here. Just because until we can fucking... I'm so glad I did that. I am so freaking glad I did that. Because this is not gonna freaking end well. You would have been freaking slaughtered, Evan. I am sorry. It would have freaking happened. Let's go.
Leave this to me.
Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh, Evan is fully healed again. Fuck my life. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and switch him back out. Oh, because Evan leveled. That's why. Evan fucking leveled. That's why he's back to full health. Okay. Oh. Just so we're clear. We will not be taking this guy on.
Excuse me?
What's wrong with that monster? It seems different from the others.
Oi!
It'll tear your head off as soon as you look at you. That's what's wrong with it. ones with that weird aura around them are kind of infected with evil. Makes them go even loopier than normal, as if they weren't already a nuisance already. There are some good bounties on offer for reading them, but that's because they're tough as anything. I wouldn't go near one unless you're feeling particularly brave or particularly stupid. Got that? The infected ones are a proper pain. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna avoid these fights because we can go after them later, but for now we're gonna avoid this one until we get to about around level 20-ish is when, and I won't even attempt to fucking take that guy off. Oh,
Here goes nothing. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Did it heal anybody? I don't think it healed anybody. You fucking assholes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop this back down. Give it 1 to each. We're gonna pop this back to normal. 1, 1. We're running into fairies a lot, so we're gonna do that. This one, I don't think... Yeah, we gotta be level 11. This one, I actually... Nope, gotta be level 15. I could do that one now, and I could do that one now, but I'm gonna wait on that one because we're not running into darkness and light yet, so it's not that big a deal to just ignore that one for now.
Watch this!
All the way! Shoot! Sit! Just so we're clear, that was a super orb. I don't actually know what they're fucking called, but it's practically a super fucking orb. Which, pretty much meant, I was gonna fuck their shit up if they, if I would have actually, if there was somebody actually still around when I activated it.
Make yourself...
Let's be clear here. You didn't stand a fucking chance. There's only one part I hate about the gun in this, and that it uses magic power to fire. So, if you try to use your gun, you're using up valuable magic that you could be
This'll be over in no
using
time.
for...
Make yourselves useful.
Gotcha. Huh. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it to the forest. I'm gonna activate the save point inside the forest, and then we're gonna call it quits for the night. I think that's a safe bet. I think that's a safe thing to go for. I am gonna go ahead and trigger this because Why the hell not?
You ready for this? Here goes nothing.
Take it! Take it! Quick! Blimey, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm kind of glad there's no kids watching this, because I swear to God, if there were any kids watching this, I'd have so many pissed off parents. Well, come here, you little bastards, and you want to fucking fight that goddamn badly. Let's go. You're not even gonna. You're not even. Okay, Forest of Nyal. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but fuck it. It's my stream. I say it however the fuck I feel like saying it.
Golly.
Goldpaw?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kingdom on the other side of the forest. There are even more people there than Ding Dong Dell. Never mind all that now. Something's fishy afoot. I can smell it in the air. We'd best shake a leg and find old Nyal.
Say.
These are some pretty big trees.
Aye.
Okay, guys. It's been a fun night, but we're going to go ahead and call it here. Next time we'll explore a little more, explore Nyal, and we'll find Nyal, we'll explore his forest a little bit, and we'll see what the fuck's going on here. So, with that said, guys, have yourselves a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever the fuck you are. And remember to stay sane. Link to the Past Zero, out.